Good day. My topic is about plans for dissemination and advocacy. Ensure that the project result will be used. Result or research project must develop a dissemination plan. By the way, what is meant by dissemination plan? Okay. Dissemination plan explain how the outcomes of the project will be shared with stakeholders. Who are our stakeholders? We have the internal and external stakeholders, relevant institutions, organizations, and individuals. So, is plans for dissemination vital or important or beneficial to everyone? Yes, 100% it is very important. So, one of the main reasons for dissemination of research is to satisfy the intellectual curiosity of the general public. And the second one is dissemination is also important for a well-functioning democratic society. Practice funders could be making and advocating more systematic use of conceptual framework in the planning of research dissemination. So, we have also 3 P's of dissemination. The first one is poster, the second one is presentations, and the third one is paper. Have historically been the 3 primary ways of dissemination. So we have also strategies for disseminating research findings. And the most successful dissemination process are typically designed prior to the start of the project. In creating a dissemination plan, the researcher should consider several questions. And one of these is, what are the goals and objectives of dissemination effort? In creating a dissemination plan, look at this cycle. So we have the planning. The first one is the planning and strategy. So of course, we need to plan in order to have a successful result. Next, for number 2, we have also selecting channels and materials. So we need to have the appropriate materials and channels to make this successful. For number 3, developing materials, and yes, we need the pre-testing. Number 4 is the implementation. For number 5, the assessing effectiveness. And the last part is, or the last process is feedback to refine program. So feedbacking is very important for refining of the program. So dissemination of research finding involves careful planning. Yes, we need to plan smartly to have good result. So the nurses, state administrators, client advocates, and countless others could. So the key to effective dissemination is to match the means to the message and the needs of the audience. There are a lot of ways to deliver information, from the slogan on a t-shirt to a video on YouTube. So we have a lot of means: Messenger, Instagram, page. So all of that ways are very useful for this dissemination. The key is to adopt a method that will work for the target audience and for the type of content you have too. So we have also the components of dissemination plan. So we have 6 components. So look at this. So the first one is research findings and products. Then the second one is the end user. The third one is the dissemination partners. The fourth one is communication. The fifth step is evaluation. And the last step is dissemination work plan. For details of the 6 major components, so in first step, we have this research finding and product. So what is going to be disseminated? So be specific. What topic or what topic are you going to be disseminated? Next, for the end user, who will apply it in practice? So for this, in our school, our end user is always the pupils. For third step, dissemination partners. So it can be individuals, organization, your local government unit, your retired teacher organization. It can be your tricycle driver, or networks, which is very in demand, through whom you can reach the end user. So you can use all of these as long as you can reach the end user. So for the communication, sa fourth step, how can you convey the research outcome? So when we say convey, meaning is to transport or communicate something, or to express a thought, feeling, or idea so that it is understood by other people. Then, for the fifth step, we have the evaluation. So, this is the very important step. In this evaluation, how you determine what worked. So, evaluation means a lot. Then, for the last step, the dissemination work plan. Where do you start? So, this is the last step. Okay, thank you. So, if you have good dissemination plan, assure 100% you have also successful result. Thank you.